Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. So we take a look here at the ADA chart today. This is the 1 hour chart. Not really a major change to yesterday, but ADA has made a new low and is now starting to move up. So we're going to take a look at that. Due to this strong sell-off that we had, I already told you in the last few videos that we looked at making this entire move an expanded flat. So this is basically the let's say the only bullish option that is now here left for ADA. So if we take a look at that from the low, which was here at 40.2 cents, we moved up in an impulsive wave 1, and then we came down in a wave A correction, moved up in a B, an overshooting wave B, an expanded flat, and now came down in a C. Yeah, so far I did count it as a series of 1-2 setups, which always can get a bit problematic, especially if you have too many of them. Then it gets unrealistic at some point. It can work out, but that would be a very, very bullish setup. So at the moment, we can be on the lookout for a reversal in this area, because if indeed it is an expanded flat, then it is more likely to play out from here to the upside. And really, it should not drop below 41.9 cents, here the lower low of that green reversal area. So if we take a look at that, you see we made this impulsive move up. We came down this corrective wave A, a B, and a C. Basically a wave C is an impulse in a correction. And from here then we have that realistic chance to turn around. How is that calculated? It's calculated based on the Fibonacci levels of the wave A. Looking at these levels between the 88.7% Fib level and the 61.8% Fib level, between 41.9 cent and 45.8. So anyway, here the price has a realistic chance to reverse back to the upside. We can take a look at this trend line as well. That is very, very important. So you can see this descending trend line that you have on the chart here. I made you aware in the last video that a move above the trend line could be a trigger here for rising prices, and we have just broken it, or we're trying to break it. I can even adjust the trend line a little bit more, and that shows that we already had a couple of hours candles closed, on a 1 hourly candle closed above the trend line, and we're currently here. However, a really good indication would be a move above this wave 4 high that is at 46.4 cents. We're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet, but there's a good chance that we say, okay, here in this move down, where we saw a wave 1, a wave 2, a wave 3, a wave 4, and possibly already a wave 5, that could have been the end of this move down, of this correction, and we move up. A much more bearish way of looking at this would assume that all of this was only a corrective wave to the upside, and we're now coming down impulsively. And exactly this we don't know yet, but I told you yesterday that there is a good chance for a reversal now, either in the bullish scenario, which is this one, which would be followed by a wave 3 to the upside, which should eventually go above the 59.5 cent level, or even in a bearish scenario, because in a bearish scenario you would expect that you're making here this wave 1 to the downside, a wave 2 to the upside, a 3 down, a 4 up, and a 5 down, could eventually take us to that 29 to 30 cent level. Now, of course, we're far away from that at the moment, but even in this bearish scenario, which is of course still possible with a 40% probability, this hasn't changed at all to my previous videos, we would expect a retracement in a wave 2 here at some point, and after that you will see the larger sell-off. And even in this scenario, we would expect now a recovery, basically a small relief rally after those strong days of sell-off. I mean, we dropped, how much was it? More than 10%, I think, for ADA. We dropped actually 27%. Okay, and if you look at that, yesterday I told you as well that we've seen now here a bullish divergence on the 1 hour. So if you look at the 1 hour RSI, from low to low, making lower lows but higher lows on the RSI, always a good indication that here a downtrend is over, at least temporarily. On the 4 hour we also saw this bullish divergence, and the bullish crossover, and the bullish crossover on the MACD on the 4-hour. Yeah, so this is all looking good at the moment. I accumulated some ADA yesterday at 44.5 cents. Yeah, made the channel members aware. If you become a channel member, you can always see what I buy and sell, but I see this more as a medium-term investment. Maybe I'll sell it when we make now a nice move of whatever, 20-30%, I don't know. We need to see how this is now playing out. If I see we get to the end of a wave 2 correction, so let's say we are in the bearish scenario. We did just this wave 1. We're now coming up in a 2, we come down in a 3, move up in a 4, come down in a 5. Then I would also consider to sell it here in a wave 2 scenario. We'll see where we are. But yeah, we've just broken above the trend line, but I would like to see a move for confirmation that indeed we are going higher above that 46.4 cents. Until then, we could still drop imminently lower. Yeah, and that's currently my update about Cardano. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.